Hey, what's up guys? It's Phil from Banana Creeper here, and today I am bringing you another gold guide, and this time is going to be for Blacksmithing Transmog. And this guide, I'm going to show you all the best transmog to craft, just like my tailoring and leatherworking videos. If you have not checked those out already, and you have those professions, or you would like to know how I make gold with those professions, be sure to check those out. For this video, it's going to be a little bit different like the other ones. I'm going to be crafting things in kind of different parts, I guess you can say, because like in my other videos, I craft everything all at once, but right now for blacksmithing, I'm working on getting reputation and pattern drops, and over time, I'm not going to be getting all the patterns I want. So I'm going to be crafting a couple items at a time, and then I'll pause the video, and then another day, it'll probably be another part of the video, and then I'll craft some more, and then list, and I'll show you like what prices I would be listing those for, and then I'll go back through the video with like a little tally of everything like that, and I'll be giving you the prices I listed them for, and even some of the prices that I sold them for, because I don't know how long it's going to be taking me to get every single pattern I want to make until I think this video is good enough to be shown. So now without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, I'm back. So first I want to start up by saying that one of the most important parts of blacksmithing is doing your daily cooldowns. You can get the recipes from doing these just from random world drops in Mists of Pandaria. It takes like literally 5 kills, 6 kills, but before you start farming them, you need to have 600 blacksmithing. I cannot stress this enough. You will go through like 600 kills, something like that, and without a drop if you do not have 600. Like you won't even never see these drop if you don't have 600 blacksmithing. So these things can be used to craft this is for the 553 belts and pants, which sell on my server. For pants sell for like 6 to 10k, which is why I always make those. And the belts sell for like 3 to 5k, so the pants are a bit better to make. Now with these ones, these are used for the Reborn Weapons. The Reborn Weapons are like old school transmog weapons that are like taken out of the game, so they're kind of like the replica pieces. Those sell, like the epic ones, they sell for like 20k per on my server. The blue ones sell for like 5k, so obviously you want to make the epic ones, but to make the epic ones you need to just make the blue ones first, and then you have to use the actual blue one in the recipe for the epic one. Now as soon as you learn the blue, or you craft the blue one, then you get the recipe learned automatically for the purple one, so the epic one. So that's worth it. Whoa, get out of my face. So yeah, I'll be going over that in the video. I've been saving my lightning ingots for a special occasion, and it's because I'm too lazy to farm the spirits. So next thing, I'm going to show you a couple sets right here to make. Ice Bein. So right here I'm going to make the Ice Bein set, which is a pretty nice set. I like this set. It's going to got 3 pieces. I don't know if these boots are really related with them, but I still think that the boots will sell. The chest guard is very much my favorite part of this. It's a very awesome chest guard. So mats are pretty cheap for this, and don't look at this average price right here. I would be selling this for 4k. This I'll be selling for 2.5k, and right now somebody in the auction house has this for 1200 gold, but if I'm just going to be undercutting them, but if nobody has this listed, I would list this for also 3.5k right there. Next thing is going to be something more geared towards Alliance characters, but this still does sell in Horde because we like to be posters of you guys. This is the Imperial Plate Helm and Imperial Plate Shoulders. Now the shoulders, the pattern's been taken out of the game, so that's why this has been more expensive. I've been selling these for 5k each on my server. Alliance, they probably go for a lot cheaper, like 1k to 1k between 5k, because that there's a way higher demand on Alliance for those. And then you can rank the rest of the set. I don't think this is the actual set that goes with it. They have like the same name. That does not look like it matches with that, with the colors. But anyway, so that's like, I'm not making the shoulders either because I already have 2 made on my banker. So that's, if you're wondering why I didn't make it, that's because why. Next thing is a Seal Plate Helm. I don't know if this is a trainer or if it's a pattern. I'll have to double check. I'll put links in the description to Next thing, this is a pattern. I got this pattern for like 2 gold on my server. Mats cost me like 150 gold. And then this is selling for 850 gold on my server. It's a pretty nice chest piece. I like it. Gives you like that druid kind of feel. And it's used for male classes, so hunters and shamans will be wearing them. Next is a pattern dropped from Firelands, and this is the Foundations of Courage. Let me remove my chest piece right here so you can see them. Ah, I'm naked! Foundations of Courage. These are like the Firelands leggings for like the Molten Armor set. These things I've sold for 10k countless times because they're the only model for that goes for that set. Unless you're getting like the Heroic or something like that. But for the lookalike set, that's the only one that goes with it. Then the next one is the Unstoppable leg plates. Same thing, but this is for the Agility set. Actually no, this is just another plate set. I think it's like a Death Knight lookalike set, but those ones also sell for 10k. Right now, like somebody also has listed it for 3,700 recently, but looks like I can put these on for 10k. I've sold them for 10k quite a few times also. Lastly for this section is the Mithril Plate Helm. And this is just another nice helm. I think this is just a trainer helm, but this helm goes with some nice sets. And I like how it looks too. So this one I'll just be putting out for like 600 gold. It's not really that expensive to make. I might actually end up getting undercutted. Wow, look at my undead nips and my undead abs. But yeah, so I'll be back with some more recipes. Hey, what's up now guys? I'm back with part 2 of the video, and I'm just going to jump right into it. So the next part is going to be the Oathkeeper's Helm. This is a world drop pattern. This pattern is roughly 10k to 20k on my server. I was lucky enough to find somebody to sell it to me for 2k. And the mats are not very hard to get. It was about maybe I paid like 100 gold per my primal might, so that was 300 gold. And then the Adamite bars and other primals are like not that much. And I'm going to be selling this for 4k in the auction house. And these things sell pretty fast just because nobody makes them because the pattern is so rare. The next thing is going to be the Ice Guard set. This I believe is a Violet Eye rep, but I'm not completely sure. I'm going to double check. Probably make an annotation here or something like that. This set is also pretty good. It just is like 2 pieces and stuff like that, so I like it. Make that helm, and then boom. Next is going to be the Dark Rune breastplate. This is a nice breastplate. This pattern is like another one of those world drop ones. I found it for like 300 gold, but normally you'll find it for like 2k to like 6k-ish. And then for the Dark Runes, you can buy these on the auction house, but I actually had to farm mine. It took me like 30 minutes just to get 10, which isn't that bad, and I'll be selling the breastplate for 4k. Now here's another world drop recipe, and this is going to be the Felsteel Reaper, and these things sell for between 5 to 10k on my server. This is a really badass one, and this pattern goes for like 20k-ish, but I got lucky and I found it for 6k, and I actually just recently got this, so it's a really nice one. And then mats, of course, they're not very much. Primal Might's going to be your most expensive material, going for like 200 gold each, roughly, on my server. Now, continuing with the weapons, I'm going to make a Frost Guard. This is a nice one-handed weapon with an awesome enchant default. And enchants don't override this, so that's why people would want it. And look, wee! So yeah, I like it. Those things I'll sell for probably 5 to 10k. Then I'm gonna make a... Oh, forgot that. But here's another thing. Edge of Winter. It's just a nice, decent pattern. 1500 gold. I won't show myself crafting it, but I have the mats here, and I just have to get the frost oil from an alt. And then lastly, this is an Xmog, but this is still good gold making. These sell for like 900 gold on my server. Eternal belt buckles, just a twink belt. So I'll be back with the next part. Hey, what's up guys? Here's the next part of the video. I'm actually here at the Black Anvil in the Blackrock Depths. All you have to do to get here is once you find the portal is you just go walk in and you just follow the path right to this location that I am standing in right here. And the reason I'm at the black anvil is to make the dark iron stuff, which you need to have the black anvil, as it shows here, for all these items. And all you need is dark iron bars, which on most servers they can be kind of hard to get, so I had to actually farm my own and also pay people to farm for me because I'm that lazy. So I was buying the ore for like 5 gold each or 100 gold per stack. And it takes 8 ore to make 1 bar, so basically I'm paying 40 gold per bar, but it's worth it because every piece I'm going to be selling in the auction house for 5,000 gold each or 4,000 gold each, depending on the piece. No less than 3,000, especially like depending per piece. And I'm also going to make the Sulfurian Hammer, which it's not like a totally regular piece that everybody has. It's an easy thing to get. All you have to do is just complete a quest to turn in 1 ingot, and then you get the item. So it takes like 2 seconds to do. Let's see, I do have enough mats to make a belt too. So, but yeah, it's really easy, and I tend to sell these for 20k, 30k ish. So and the only use for it is some people like to transmog this, but mostly people are just gonna be lazy and getting all these mats and making it themselves, and they're gonna buy this and then they're gonna use it to make the legendary. And I have 1 missing lava core. Awesome. So I'll have to come back here later, but yeah, I'll be crafting that. Next here is this one's crucial to be making Nightfall. These things sell for 7k easily. All these patterns can be also bought from a vendor, and it takes 5 seconds to turn in all the items for reputation with the vendor. So don't be discouraged by that these are going to be hard grinds to get and everything like that. So right here, this is going to be 5k, and then 5k, 4k, 5k, 4k. So that's 10k, 18k from that stuff, and then another 7k for the Nightfall, and then another 20k for my Sulfurian Hammer. I'm not going to include that in the total for all my gold made though for this guide. That's just a bonus item that I made. So I'll be right back with the last part of the segment. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm back for the last segment of my blacksmithing guide, and I'm right here in the Isle of Thunder at the Thunder Forge, and the last items that are extremely profitable to make are the epic Thunder Forged weapons. Now these things have a pretty high mat cost. It's a total of about 30 living steel, no, 18 living steel, and then it's 30 of the lightning ingots, and then it's about 18 spirits of harmony. Now what you do to make it is just 1 weapon makes itself into the next, and I accidentally just made 2 of those. Great. So you use the first mat item right here, and then it goes into the next one, and then you keep on making the next one till the epic one, and these things sell for about 20k each on my server. Some other servers it may vary, but 20k is the base price, and these are some awesome transmog. I'm not going to add these into our final total, but I do recommend saving your ingots and making these awesome hammers. The lower ones do sell, but not for as high, so it's not really worth it. So I'm probably gonna have to make a second one of these things right here. I'll know that for next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this guide, and I hope you guys can make some awesome gold. Good luck.